We're back in Torrevieja and it's a Tuesday morning and it's the second day of the Tapas route in Torrevieja, and I get a lot of people that want to know what's going on Torrevieja, and they ask me, message me. Well, it's quite simple really. If you come down to the harbour, you've got the tourist information here and it's got everything in there, all the leaflets, all the things to do, all about Spain as well, Benidorm, all around Torrevieja, all the trips you can take. So pop in there, get a leaflet, and like I said, Tapas route starts today and you can get the leaflet and it will tell you everything that's doing Tapas today and the next few days up to 6th of April. And it's gone up a lot as well. It was €2. Now it's between €3.90 and €6 for a Tapas. And get to sample a beer, a wine, or a bit of Spanish food in all these bars and restaurants that are taking part in it. But first of all, we're going to take a walk around Torrevieja and we're going to be talking about all the latest news and some brilliant news, especially if you come in Easter, because the weather's shooting up. Really great news for everyone that's coming Easter, because yep, spring has arrived. Storm Martio is gone, thank goodness for that, all that rain we've been having. I'm expecting 22 degrees for the rest of the week. So we're just coming up by the undercover area of Torrevieja, just past the tourist office. See this gentleman riding around on a bike. He collects all the dog's poo for all the people that don't pick the dog's poo up around the back streets and along Torrevieja. So yeah, dog poo patrol on a bike. Got his cleaning machine. Give you all the latest news. And of course, we've got the big development here in Alicante Airport, £20 million upgrade. Spending this money, it's all to do with the shenanigans, as you know, with all these new visas coming in and with all the record passengers hitting the airport. 15.9 million last year, so yeah, and I reckon it's going up, and I reckon it's all going to speed up the old faster border control, the security gates, less queues, and all the liquids and all that you have to bring through, all electronic security and VIP lounges. So yeah, big investment here at Alicante Airport, 20 million, and that's set to start in 2027. Talk about flights. Ryanair are in big trouble again. Yeah, they're back in the headlines. And it's a non-binary passenger that's actually suing Ryanair for failing to provide gender-neutral titles when it comes to booking their flight and all the information. The passenger was so upset because the options there only had Mr. and Mrs. and Miss when it comes to booking the flight. They're after compensation, yeah, they're after Ryanair to compensate them because of the gender-neutral options. Of course, you've got the American Airlines there, the United Airlines. They've already included it all in their booking offices. When you come to book the flights, you have to put an X to specify if you're a gender, and a U for undisclosed, and an MX for alternative, a Mr. and Mrs. It's all gone loopy, isn't it? Back to Ryanair, they've got a special thing going on. Yeah, they've got a prime when it comes to booking. €79 prime subscription. By the way, all these people here are waiting just by the fountain. They're taking a train to the old Salt Lakes. Of course, one of the trains go up to La Mata as well. So if you want to know all about the salt and where it's going all over the world and medicines, you can take the train just there every day, 3 or 4 trips a day. And yeah, not bad actually, if you want to learn a bit about the salt. So yeah, back to Ryanair with their £79 prime subscription. What do you get for it? For this system, they're actually launched this brand new subscription. It promised to give you lots of discounts. If you're a frequent traveller, do a lot of travelling, you're actually going to benefit from this £79 a year. So you're going to get a lot of discounts through the year. Of course, you're going to get your member discounts, your special seat discount. I mean, they reckon the discounts budget airline says it could add up to £420 a year, and you're getting all this for £79. So yeah, all your reserved seats, your travel insurance, and exclusive seat sales. What they're saying is if a passenger books 12 seats a year, that's 120 before you start. So this is where they're saying you're going to be saving money. So even if you don't fly frequently, they're still saying you're going to be saving a lot of money just by doing this subscription. But they're saying you've got to be quick because it's only limited to 250,000 people that subscribe to this scheme. But yeah, a lot cheaper than Wizz Air, because Wizz Air are already doing it and they're charging $499 a year for their subscription. But they'll offer all different kind of things. So yeah, if you're thinking of flying loads of times, it might be for you. But that's if you're a Ryanair lover. I don't know if you are. Let us know what you think of Ryanair and if you've used them. We've got loads more news to get on with as well, and it's not good if you listen to BBC radio, because they're going to cut off the radio to a lot of expats. You're still going to have a few channels, but a lot of the BBC channels you won't be able to access. And also, as you know, it's still kicking off here in Spain, isn't it, with all these people that can't rent, unaffordable, where they've got 30 odd demonstrations planned for the whole of Spain, all around Madrid and everything, all to do with renting. As you know, down in Malaga, 43 areas, you're just not allowed to rent. They've stopped the renting down here. And actually, the town hall down there said anyone that does try and rent or try to list their property, they could get fined anything from 100,000 to 600,000 euros. While this ban's in place to stop people renting their apartment, all because people cannot get onto the property ladder and the workers have got nowhere to live. So yeah, it's a never-ending story, isn't it? This all renting malarkey. Yeah, the promenade's busy again, isn't it? Like I say, it's only just gone 11 o'clock and beautiful weather, and Easter's starting, holidays are kicking in, and I keep on warning you, and it's happening again. I'm getting subscribers messaging me, and they're all saying they don't expect it to happen to me, but it has. And yeah, unfortunately, she had her wallet and stuff, credit cards taken off from them. And this was in a supermarket car park. Of course, this is one of their favourite places. They tend to lurk about some shopping centres, supermarkets. The secret is don't let them get too close. Wallets in your front pocket, everything at the front, your handbag and everything. Of course, a lot of people don't know what they do, these muggers. They are really, really expert at it, and they are fast and quick. Not only they spray rubbish all over you, bird shit, they pretend all mixed up and they try and clean you down, ask for directions. Always two people working together, of course. They've always got a getaway car, and we're seeing it all the time. Snatches in bars where they're nicking the bags, snatching the chains. Keep on warning you, don't let her get him close as an arm's length, because they'll have your stuff. Just, if you have to, just punch them if they get too close. Because I'll tell you what, they are scum of the earth, and they're about every day. And we're hearing them on every Facebook group, 3 or 4 cases, and not everyone reports them, not everyone posts on it. And of course, their favourite one is distraction one. And of course, when you're actually talking to someone and you're fully focused and concentrating, that is when they get you. As you've opened your car up and you're loading your car, one will come up and talk a load of gibberish. Where'd you get this from? Where's this? Where's that? And while you're focusing on that one, the other one's in your car. And believe me, this happened to a friend of us when we went shopping. And whoop, they are so quick. We got to the car, at the front door was wide open. They've obviously snooped through the car looking for something as quick as that. And yeah, you don't even know it. So be on your guard. Don't get distracted by these con merchants, because it's not just here in Torrevieja. It's Benidorm. It's everywhere. Alicante, all over Spain, Madrid, all these cities. You get it in London. So when you're on holiday, don't take it for granted, because these scammers, mug-uggers, they're working day in, day out, and there's hundreds of groups of them. So yeah, be on your guard. And apart from that, when you come to Spain, enjoy your holiday. Yeah, just don't take too much money out with you. Just take what you need. You don't need your bank cards and your passports and everything. Just take enough in your pocket, and that's all you need. You don't need to carry your life possessions out with you. Just be on your guard. Everyone's enjoying this beautiful weather again. But unfortunately, the other day, we had another earthquake. Yeah, Spain does get its earthquakes from time to time. This one's a 2.5 down in Murcia, which is all along the Mar Menor, and St Pedro all along there, Los Alcaceres all the way around. Yeah, 2.5 are pretty bad, but we do get a lot of them. It's the norm in Spain, but luckily enough, nobody was injured, and everything was fine. We've got some other good news to do with pension as well. They've actually just brought in now 3 major changes. Actually comes in April, and it says that older people will be able to still continue to work past retirement age without actually impacting their pensions. So yeah, they're great for all these 3 new rules that are coming in 1st of April, and yeah, it's going to make it more flexible, and great retirement because, yeah, it ain't going to impact your pension, so you're about to earn an extra few quid. And this first one here, they're just saying it's going to active retirements allows retirees to work part-time from the 1st of April with no longer need to make a full contribution to qualify for early retirement. Instead, if they have to work for more than at least 15 years, they can start receiving their pension while still working. In addition to that, 5 years of active retirement, it will be possible for retirees to combine 100% of their pension with work. And by the way, if you worry about what this chap's doing here with the sticky tape, he's about to mark out the new boundaries for the bars along here, and yeah, be marked out with orange paint, and they're not allowed to put their chairs past them because they're saying they're taking up all the walkway along here. I don't think the looky are going to be marked out later with orange tape. They will be taking up all the footpath on this side. So yeah, one rule for one for the other. Pension. So that was the first option. The next option is for partial retirement on the pension. And this partial retirement lets pensioners work part-time and receive a reduced pension. And the new rules introduces some welcome changes. So pensioners can access partial retirement up to 3 years before reaching the standard retirement age, as long as they have a replacement contract. If they've retired more than 2 years early, they can reduce their working hours by 20 to 33% in the first year, which is a fixed term. Workers can now be substitute workers in a partial retirement. And pensioners have reached the standard retirement age can access partial retirement with 25 to 75% of previously working 50% reduction in working hours without needing replacement contract. Yeah, that's the first two changes, and the last change is it's more money for the delayed retirement. Yeah, if the pensioner does choose to delay their retirement, and they will now receive more pension money for every additional 6 months they work rather than 12 months. It means they can boost their pension pot by working a little bit longer. And yeah, according to the Spanish government, these changes aim to give pensioners more flexibility and options for managing their money and offering the options to remain in the workforce for a little bit longer. There we go. They're the three new changes coming out 1st of April to do with pensions. So yeah, it's all depending on what you want to do. You want to work a bit more and build your pot. So yeah, that's a bit of good news, isn't it? Eh? As you know, Spain don't really like to work too much. It's all mañana and siestas and chill outdoor living. And yeah, it's a great lifestyle, like I say. Living the dream. Paradise World videos. And I'd like to say as well, big thank you for Philip there. Bought me 5 coffees yesterday, and all the other people that have been buying coffees, and also the channel members that are supporting the channel. Really appreciate that. If you do want to participate in this Tapas router, which they do all different times of year, and they probably do it in one of your towns or cities where you are as well, because they do it all over, say not just here, Benioff or Alicante, all these different areas. They have their own little Tapas routes, which have done a few, which I'll post at the end now. We've done Los Montesinos, Benioff, and also here in Torrevieja. It's a great fun day out, but the price keeps on shooting up now, on through the roof now. I mean, it was a couple of euros, a beer or a wine and a little bit of tapas. But yeah, they're starting from €3.90 up to €6. All different price ranges. And you get to go in the bars, and can be busy. It's a great little atmosphere. And you get to sample their food and what they do, and check out all the bars, and they're all local, all around the back streets here, along the promenade, all walking distance, so you don't have to go too far. This year's Tapas route, we've got a lot of different bars and restaurants on now. And like I say, it all depends what you want, if you want to go for the cheaper option, but they do all kind of price ranges. Some of them are set at $4.50, some are $3.90, some are giving you choices of 3 different prices. So you don't have to always have something to eat when you go in here. You can always just have a little wine. But yeah, you get a little out, and you'll get a leaflet. And in this leaflet here, you'll get to pick what your favourite tapas bar is. And normally there's a prize at the end of it. Leaflet, as you can see, you've got all the bars mapped out, and literally 2 or 3 minutes just round the back streets. And you can pick these leaflets up in most of the bars that are doing the Tapas run, or just pop into the tourist information. Meanwhile, this beach here is going to be super busy next month. You're going to be getting all your umbrellas out, and yeah, you won't be able to move here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video today and all the latest news. Paradise World videos will give you all the latest news, what's going on. And hopefully it's not always bad news, it's some good news as well. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And let us know what you think about this Ryanair latest Prime subscription service. And the gender bender, what you reckon about this gender neutral application. And if you're coming to Spain, and you're thinking of doing a Tapas route, let us know in the comments. But I will post up the video up there of all the Tapas bars, and as from me, it's hasta luego, esta mañana. I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the morning.